Hello, students. Welcome to today's Explainer. Take a deep breath and relax. You're going to do absolutely great today. We've got a very easy but super important English lesson lined up for you. We're learning all about cultural values. So what does that actually mean? Well, these are basically the good qualities that connect us all. They're the beautiful words that help people live together happily. Words that connect us. Let's dive right in. We're going to build your vocabulary step by step, starting with 8 key words. Our first word is tolerance. Tolerance. This means accepting people who have different ideas or beliefs. People with totally different backgrounds can still hold hands, right? That is tolerance. Next up, we have coexistence. Coexistence. This means different groups living together peacefully. You're doing great. Just listen to how that sounds. Living side by side in peace, that's coexistence. Our next word is diversity. Diversity means having many different types of people or cultures. Think of it kind of like a garden with all sorts of different flowers. Diversity is what makes our world so beautiful and colorful. Moving right along, let's look at solidarity. Solidarity is all about support and unity within a group. It basically means we stand together. When people help each other out, they're showing solidarity. Now, here's a word you probably already know: respect. Respect means treating people well and truly valuing them. Treating people well is a core value pretty much everywhere in the world. We should always show respect. Our next word is hospitality. It means being kind and welcoming to guests. Imagine opening a warm, welcoming door to share tea with someone. That right there is hospitality. Next is open-mindedness. I know, it's a bit of a long word, but it's actually very easy to understand. It means being willing to consider new ideas. Just like an open book, having an open mind means you're ready to learn. Finally, we have prejudice. Prejudice is an unfair opinion formed without real knowledge. It's actually the exact opposite of the good values we just talked about. Think of an unbalanced scale. That unfairness is exactly what prejudice is: judging without really knowing. Values and their opposites. You did a fantastic job with those first 8 words. Now, let's take the next step. Every good value has an opposite. We're going to look at 4 really important pairs. First up, tolerance versus intolerance. There's a simple trick here. We just add in to the very beginning of the word. While tolerance is accepting others, intolerance is the complete opposite. Next, cooperation versus individuality. Cooperation is working together with your friends. Individuality, on the other hand, means working all alone just by yourself. So together versus alone. Then we have honesty versus dishonesty. Honesty is telling the truth. And we just add dis to make dishonesty, which means not telling the truth. See, it's a super easy contrast to remember. And our last pair, generosity versus stinginess. Generosity is happily sharing what you have. Stinginess is trying to keep everything for yourself. You're doing an amazing job keeping up with all these words, by the way. The golden exam rule. Okay, now that we know these words and their opposites, let's talk about your exams, because we definitely want to help you pass. Want a secret exam tip? I've got a really great one for you, straight from today's lesson. Here is the golden rule. Learn opposites together. Seriously, when you learn one word, learn its opposite at the exact same time. It literally doubles your vocabulary with half the effort. And guess what? The exam very often tests you by asking you to match these exact opposite words, so you'll be perfectly prepared. See? English is easy when we break it down like this. You know the words, you know their opposites, and you even know the secret exam rule. Keep practicing, and you're going to do wonderfully on your test for sure. But before we wrap up, ask yourself, which of these cultural values will you practice in your own life today?